Hey guys, what's up? It's me XCESTO, and today I'm going to show you guys how I made Pigstep. Now, I made a little promise to myself that at 10,000 subscribers I would do a little behind the scenes to show you guys how I made Pigstep. So, since the video got around 11,000 views at the time of recording, I might as well. So, this is the FLP, and as you guys can tell, it's relatively simple. And I'm surprised because it doesn't have any automation clips or anything. It's just bare bone tracks. So first thing, let's start with the drums. Drums are from Sounds of Kashmir, I believe. No, actually Ultrasonic. Parts of it is from Kashmir, the clap, I believe. Let's see. No, the snap. So this is what the drum sounds like. And everything's mixed here. I think it's this part. Yeah, so over here, this is for the little loop right there. It has a parametric EQ, and if we remove that, and if we also remove the reverb, so it just adds a little bit of a space to it. And then snap just has a reverb on it, again, just give it a little more space. And then if we were to play just it right there, and then later on we added snare, and that also has a reverb on it. So it's relatively simple when it comes to mixing the drums. We also have a crash. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it also has reverb. So most of my drums have reverb on them, except for the kick. Let's go into sound design, because I believe most of this is from, yeah. This is a pad I made it in Nexus. It's not Nexus, Serum. It's relatively simple. So, yeah. Over here, this is a piano. It's from one of my a new plugin that I just got called Labs. It's actually free, and they release new sounds every month. Soft piano. I just turned it up a little bit, I believe. I didn't mess with the dynamics. I didn't mess with reverb. It's just bare bones. And then I mixed it by adding a free reverb to it. Down here we have some strings, and this is from Nexus. I turned off the reverb and delay, and these are the effects. We cut out the lows. We add reverb, and then we also EQ it to cut out this. Just cut out the highs of it, so that and then also we have this, and this is probably one of the most important parts of the sound. And this is actually a sample from Sounds of Kashmir. It's a stab in the key of C. So then we also have this. It's a reverse sound. I think yeah. So if we play it. So that's basically the intro. It's relatively simple. If you guys want to learn more of it, just pause the video and you can take a closer look at it. Over here we're still using the same three sounds right here as the foundation, but now we have the bass. So let's start with the bass. How did I make the bass? It's pretty simple. It's two sounds. Actually, we should start with the sub. I had to stop the recording for a little bit because I had to use the restroom. But basically, this is sub bass. This was also made in Serum, and as you guys can tell, I make all my sounds in Serum because I love Serum. I forgot how I made this sub bass exactly, but this is how I did it, kind of. No effects really. I have an LFO that leads to nothing. So, but then what I also added was this. Now this sound the reason why I added it was so that it could give a, I don't know what kind of effect, but I normally do this in my songs. It's relatively simple. You have like a filter at NG low 24, and yeah, you just don't do anything. You just cut out the lows really. And let me show you guys how I mixed it. Let's see if I go to here. Yeah, so this from here, I just cut out the highs because I let the highs go to this sound, so then you create an effect that's like this. See, that's that one. And then this is, yeah, so I cut out the lows for that sound because if we just kept, it wouldn't sound as good and it would muddy up the mix. If you guys, let's hear it with the drums. Let's see, so if we have that and then now it's very important that we do a thing called sidechaining, and the way how I sidechain is I use a limiter and then I route it to you. And if you guys look pretty closely, you guys can see how the sound dips so it can let the kick go through. I don't think this is an effective sidechain. So yeah, next sound is this, which is a Rhodes piano type thing. And the way how I made this sound was through FL Keys with the Rhodes preset. I think I messed with the velocity. No, I didn't. So I added first thing first was a reverb. Next is a EQ, where we cut out some of this middle part right here, the mids, so that way it could sound better. I'm trying to remember what these are. Yeah, so we cut out the lows and we also cut out parts of the mids. We don't want to cut out too much or else it would sound like crap. Oh yeah, we also have the iconic XCESTO Hawks sound from Sounds of Kashmir. I love that sound. I put it in almost every one of my songs. What else? We also have an ambient fire scene to give it a little bit of a background, so it fills up the mix a little bit. We also have, I forgot to show you this, but this is a choir. So it just, it just adds a little bit of a mood to the song. This part right here, we have this sound, which is from Nexus. It's a jazz guitar. We keep the delay on, we keep the reverb, but just add a little bit of extra reverb, and we also cut out the lows. And then we have yeah, so we have this guitar, and if you guys want to know how I got the melody, what I did was I found another remix, and I also took the original song, threw it in this mix, and then basically I just wrote the notes from like the interval of it. Also, Chordify helped out a bit as well in terms of trying to find the chords. So we have this part right here. It's a piano from, same one from here, I believe. And then this sound is another piano from Nexus. It's a grand piano. And then we just cut out the lows, add some reverb, and yeah. And then this sound is a trumpet, also from Labs. I really love Labs. It's a really good plugin. Let's see. So this part right here, we have another sound from Sounds of Kashmir. It's a grandpa clock. The reason why I added this was so that it gives it a little bit of a percussion type of sound to it. And this right here has a reverb on it. This sound is an art that I made myself. And it's pretty simple, like it's just a sine wave, and then you just mix it with an envelope on the low right there, and that's what you basically gotta do. It doesn't need to be too complicated. But also cut out the lows. So now it sounds like, and that's about basically it. It's not too complicated of a song. You know, the sound designing is not too complicated at all. It's more about mixing it. So, if you guys want to, like I said, if you guys want to look at it a little more further in detail, just pause the video and take a look at it. I mean, you don't really need to do anything too fancy with it, you know. This song is a little different from my others because of the fact that, again, it barely has animation. But, yeah. Anyways, if you guys like this video, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you guys later.